Hello and welcome back. It seems that our shopping trips to the Basilica, to the Danish camp, are going to be interrupted by combat. Fun. I might have to just start recording them from the start. Okay, so what we've turned up with is some Darkspawn. So that's pretty easy.
Cursed creatures!
God, can my character be any more stupid? Yeah. Okay. Just get out of here. This was not a good idea.
Show me what you got! How are we going to
Scatter shot. This was a quest combat, so not too bad.
On it.
Oh, at least they haven't got that good loot on them. This is good. Them not having loot is good considering I have no inventory space. Okay.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, there's a chest around there.
As you wish.
Oh well, just full of elf fruit. Oh, there's death root up there.
On it.
Okay, well since we just need to go there. You're kidding me. We had a combat between... Oh, this is actually vaguely useful. This isn't... I don't think we've seen this guy. No, we haven't. This is a random trader that can show up at any point and will show up often. He's... after a certain point in the game, once you've used up all the randomized combats, if you roll an encounter when traveling, this is the guy you will meet. He's the only non-combat, so therefore completable, won't turn up again encounter. So he keeps turning up.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see this discount of yours. We don't need to ask him what's going on in Orzammar. With it. Right, let's sell some junk. So, yeah. Like I said, he turns up. He's actually, for once, he's quite useful, but you are going to get bored of seeing him after a while. So let's see what we got. Flawless, clear. Okay. Silver Knight. Red steel's too low. Now, have I got any more red steel? Oh, that's spiked more. Okay. Oh no, I want that. Hang on. Oh, yeah, we can get rid of that actually. Because we've got that one, which is made Silver Knight. Okay. Keep those. effort. I like that. Okay, that's for selling. That's for selling. Funny. Yeah, this is hilarious. Large Darkspawn shield. Okay, Silver Knight. They cannot actually use silver, right? Silver, whatever. They can't use it because it's like anti-Darkspawn. Yeah, they're using it. Work that one out. Yeah. Better yet, don't bother. You'll be there for ages. Sometimes this thing is silly. I probably need rings for people, so I won't get rid of that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Probably don't need... Oh, actually, I might. I might need to go dump some stuff up at, the manor. The chest. Oh, he does have some... Right. Booze. Yes. Which maybe got plenty. Right, I'll have that. Okay. Well, gave us some useful bits. Tome of Skill and Sundry. Press 1. This tome gives the reader 1 point to spend on skill. So that's useful. And we picked up some gifts as well. That's for Sten. That's for someone I can't think of. And they're for our little girlfriend. So there you go. Yay! Okay, next. So this, as you can tell, this makes life a bit easier. I think I'm gonna have that. Okay, right. Now can we try and get to the Dalish camp, please? All I want is some flippin' Oh, I want some pile of elf fruit.
So, do golems know any good jokes?
I know at least one. It is a drunken dwarf that travels with the Grey Warden, constantly belching and...
Bah! I mean a real one. You must have overheard at least one or two standing there as you did for years and years.
There was a human man who once started telling a joke to another as he relieved himself on my leg. I confess I didn't listen. I was too busy planning my revenge.
Eh? And what happened to him?
He disappeared during the fighting in Honleith. Tragic. Hit his head on a rock, I think.
Remind me not to fart anywhere near you.
Thank you. Oop. Let's not run into that. Thank you for that. Just talk to Master Verathorn.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but...
Yeah, we know. You're not a merchant. Yeah, I need lots of elf fruit. Seriously, lots of elf fruit. Oh, backpack. Yes. I must have forgotten about that completely. Well, it was handy that we came back here then. And let's have... I think we're going to have 2 full stacks. Because I know where we're going. We need lots of health potions. Actually, make it 3. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video here, head to Soldier's Peak, dump a load of rubbish at Soldier's Peak, go to town, go to camp, pick up some flasks, so that we can actually make more pots, and then head back to Orzammar, and you'll see me again outside the dead roads, getting ready to go. So, see you in a minute. Hello and welcome back. So, we've done a bit of shopping and we've done we've dumped off a load of stuff. So off we go to the Anvil of the Void. Luckily enough, there's no random encounters down here, so it's just literally waiting to get to that far end of the map. Here I go again. Okay.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
Very likely I'm Dalish after all.
Then that must be it. The humans have always spoken about elves being inferior, but obviously this is their own stupidity talking. I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Oh. Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Oh, that's funny. Shale has some great lines.
Bronca is anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
Okay then. Right, now I'm going to save it here. So if this goes, because if this goes horribly wrong, I at least have an escape per save. So one sec. Because this could go horribly wrong.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca? By the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Emrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Orzammar needs a new king to defend against a blight.
The king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings, and lost everything. I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very Darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void, the means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course there is a catch. There always is.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Carradon's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Okay, like she pointed out, and that's why I have a save, you can't get back. The only way literally is through this maze of corridors, and we're going to make some health potions before this kicks off. Maybe I should have done this beforehand. Right, so off we go.